What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing today? So I've got some TTMs, two to share with you guys. Total of 6 returns. So the first one was 5 out of 5, 0 fee, coming out of Santa Barbara, California. We've got Mr. Bryn Smith. So I mentioned before, because I did get him once before, and his name Bryn is his grandfather's name in initials. So his grandfather's name was Baxter Robert Young Nisbet. Little trivia for everybody. So we got Mr. Bryn Smith here on 1988 Topps. Pitched 13 years in the major leagues. And Montreal, St. Louis, and Colorado. So let's see. I think I have them all on Expos cards. So we have them here on the 1990 Topps. Like that one too. I think this is my favorite. Got this from Dan over at Mets Rule. So thank you, Dan. I think this one it looks awesome, man. Looks great. All right. Got him on one of my favorite junk sets from the Junk Wax Times, 1990 score. Like the way that turned out. It does blend in a little bit with the blue unis, but you know, it still stands out pretty well. Bryn Smith here, 1988 Fleer. Shout out to Mr. Isaac, Baseball Fan 75. Another California guy up there in the Northern California beating the heat. All right, so Bryn Smith, 1985 was his best year. For Montreal, he went 18-5 with his ERA of 2.91. Did not make the All-Star team in his career, but I think that that year was pretty outstanding. Okay, got another one here. I think everyone's going to know right away when I say it's coming out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and it was a 0 fee and 1 of 1. This man only signs 1 at a time, but I'm super grateful for Mr. Ron Guidry, who was an outstanding pitcher. He did not have the longevity really to be in the Hall of Fame, but he started a little bit late too. I think his first full season was, he might have been 26 years old, but man, he went on a run, and I don't recall, I didn't really get to see him pitch, you know, when I was a kid. He retired in 88, after 88, I believe. So he had some pretty good stats. We have him here in the 81 Donruss, also sent to me from good old Dan at Mets Rule, so thanks, Dan. Ron Guidry, 14 years, all with the Yankees. 1978, 25-3 with a 174 ERA. He won the Cy Young Award. And then in 1985, he went 22-6. That was his second best year. He was second in Cy Young voting. And trying to think who was, I didn't want to research who was Cy Young in 85 for the AL. I thought it would come to me by now, but it hasn't. So you guys let me know in the comments. Nobody Google it either, just off the top of your head. And Mr. Guidry, 4-time All-Star and a 2-time World Series champion, 1977, 1978. In his career, he was 170-91. That's a really good record in my opinion. Probably most people's opinion, right? And ERA of 3.29, and he was great, you know? So you guys, you go from one guy who will sign probably as many cards as you send him, and then the other guy who signs 1, but I appreciate it all equally, and hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful weekend, and stay tuned. I'll be having another video pretty soon tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye now.